Alright, this game, like, I got a PS4, and this is one of those oddball games I always wanted to play. So I've sunk 5 hours, 5.5 hours into it, somewhere around there, and I streamed it all over on Twitch, but today I'm gonna play a good 30 minutes or an hour over here, just to try out a stream on YouTube. And then I'll try to get on my phone real quick and see, like, what it'll actually show and what I can mess with chat. Never streamed over here, so no idea how to pull it up on my phone, so I'm not gonna waste more than like a minute. I'll just get into it. So right now where I'm at is just like a horrible spot because like I have a decent sized party going on here with 2 submarines. King crabs take a decent amount of damage, and that I can change them around, but I can't like get any more expensive like things added to my party. And I got 23 out of 43 reefs down here in the bottom, so it's a weird FPS game with fish, and so I don't know. So yeah, you can change from homing to just bullet, decoy, or shred shell if you need a new limb. And then you can adjust how your party is gonna fight with the other buttons here. Let's look at my party real quick. Creepy king crab, that, and some reason the other crab's way over here. And then I don't know. Okay, barracuda is like easy target, so we're gonna lock onto him real quick. And the first thing we want to do is hit him with a melee attack. So I think the more DNA you get, the better hit points you have for. They look pretty mad. Legit, pretty mad. Alright, they ate up more of my life than I want, so I have to go find a reef real quick and save. Alright. Okay, guess we got their DNA real quick. Hopefully we don't piss off the mackerels. No big deal if we did. Okay, these guys are really easy targets. This one right here has like no freaking help. Yeah, they're gonna notice something's up, but I'm just gonna fire away at that one. Maybe this other one will kill me. My leg's broke, so we can shred a shell right here. And we got our leg back. But we'll just enter the reef and save everything we did a second ago. So this game's really annoying to stream because you're gonna want to save a lot. But case in point is, it's not that bad. I go back onto YouTube on my phone just to look and see if I can find broadcast. very dumb, so I finally figured this out. I'm just gonna turn down my volume on here, and at least YouTube Smart doesn't count me as a viewer yet. Some streamer, okay, maybe it is counting me, I don't know. Some streaming services do, some don't. They're like way trapped in that rock. We're going to leave them the hell alone. Lionfish still okay amount of damage to you, but okay, on the map I've uncovered a lot of stuff so far. Where I haven't gone is just like places I've died before already. So anytime you die, it doesn't save anything here. Ah, crap. Okay, this reef right here, I'm just gonna die real fast because like whoever is guarding it is like these invisible, like horrible looking fish, and they're gonna murder me as soon as I get like right here. So all my party's way the hell over there. So I'm just gonna sit here and see them circling around, and maybe they'll attack my party or maybe not. Next time I get out of here, I'm just gonna avoid everything and go back to the reef and save, but okay, everybody but that submarine's in view. So we're just gonna fire off some random shots. We hit the sardine, crap. Okay. Sardine's gonna fight us great, so we're purposely firing right here, or I can go right up to the reef and these things will like come out and fight us. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna change over to bullet attack, so that way we're just gonna straight up shoot that. We royally pissed them off, and they're going to like wreak havoc on everything in my party. I want to freaking really attack you, but don't think even if I aim correctly at every one of these, like I would live. So I'll switch over to homing attack, maybe. Dealing okay damage, but now we gotta win, so yeah, so I took out 2 or 3 of them, but that's about it. I'm just gonna talk enough in my chat so I can leave like the price of the game on here. And so I can see the lag from my phone chat to normal chat. Okay, we can't really upgrade capacity because Shiny Lobster or whatever has the most hit points anyway. Okay, so we ventured off over there, wasn't worth it. We're gonna have to pick some other like sea creatures to take on because we need to level up more somehow. And these rocks go tumbling way down here. So like it's a good aesthetic to like kind of see that the game for 325 megabytes is massive in a way. You can just dive down for like I don't think there's a shark down here because it normally show a reef no matter where it is buried. If it's at the bottom of the sea or not. These lobsters need to get home because they need to level up. How are we still fighting one of these? Like, where would we make mad? It's really the thing you need to watch in this game is like who you make mad. I guess we capture this reef and it's not enemy occupied right now. Okay, as long as we go back there, we heal up and save whatever. And okay, our hit points might go up based on the reef. It might not even be a DNA thing or how much battling I do. It's just really weird otherwise on how you level up. Like unless I maybe capture a new creature that might level up my hit points, I don't know. All this crap right here is really nice to get health on, but if you hit any other target than like little food, and resources might level us up too. Yeah, apparently that's what it's saying, but gameplay is fairly weird. Okay, I'm gonna get you for that little bit. Alright. Fire at the decoy. These giant spider king crab things are pretty weird. I'm really not getting any views on here, but I'm never on YouTube, so no one knows who I am. But on Twitch I have like 450 follows, pretty close to it right now. And then Mixer, my name's Carpimp1987 because I had to change it because of the stupid guidelines. So if I ever got famous, I'll change it back to this, but I don't know, it's just kind of sad. Like I could understand if my name was offensive at all, but really, for like the context of it, it's not. shows us at max resources, so we should really go back to the reef. Except this stupid fish. You wanna play? Alright. Ooh, there's a great white shark. Let's get the hell out of here. No. I think we pissed off the shark, which is not good. So we need to get back to this reef or nothing's gonna get saved. Yeah, the shark has to be royally pissed off. And I get it. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, but for the stream purposes, we're going to go fight a shark. Okay, our resources are maxed and capacity, so I guess we have to get another reef to level up, but oh well. So from here, we'll go way down here, and we're gonna go fight a shark. Because we know where you live. Okay, Barracuda's easy target, so we're just gonna go for it. Crap. Okay. Shouldn't have even dealt any damage to me, but alright. Going in the reef, going right back out. So that's all you need to do is save the game and do it all the time. Otherwise you'll hate yourself as soon as you die and lose all progress right away. I think the shark's like in this pocket, if not they're right down in here. Either way, we're gonna find them. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for him to be right there, so the shark's of course gonna be right down in here. Should be a shark in here somewhere. Maybe we overdid it. And sometimes just because you pop in and out of reef, it will move around like important characters or like sea creatures. Other times they're gonna be right where you left. Yeah, no shark there. Somewhere we done pissed them off and made them follow us. So. All these things, as long as we like tap them barely, they're gonna chase us and they're gonna be fairly mad. Okay, so this one here, I don't know how, there's another one right there. Okay, that one's mine though. So we're just gonna lock on here. See me? See me chasing you? Yep. Alright. So we only lost 2 hit points by the time we got him. And Barracuda over there again. A lot of crap down there. Gonna try to get as many barracudas as we can because they're easy targets, and then we need to find a reef that no one's occupying, or whoever's occupying it's like very easy to take out. Hey, barracuda. long as my PS4 wants to behave, like I'll stream on YouTube every now and then. So might do like a bunch of 30-minute streams or like an hour maybe here and there, but I'm just gonna have to cut it to a minimum until I just get lucky one day and everyone shows up. Okay, so this is the end of the map as I know it, basically. Everybody up there is worthless targets. Where did the Barracuda go? Somewhere on the map there's a seal that I need to like take down. Just because I need to get their DNA, so you have to like defeat them several times to get it unlocked. Barracudas move so quick though, you better like, there's one. It's not a Barracuda, but that'll at least be semi-easy target. I swim up on it and it's not paying attention. This one's dumb and going right towards the rocks, so right in the mouth. Okay. Healed all the way up 2 after that one. I don't know why that's happening. Alright. Those things right there, you'd think they would sting you, but they don't do anything. It's really good to pick up some health. Alright, I'm gonna get out of my own chat for a minute. See if it knocks down the viewer count. Okay. Let's reef. Who's controlling this reef? Okay, whatever those are, they might be bad. Alright. Just don't make them mad. Gonna fire away at them so that way my whole crew will come over here and attack them. I'll set it so they can attack different targets too. Eventually my shots are gonna connect or some of theirs. And since there's 6 of them, we're gonna leave it on separate targets. They all like went away and came back, so okay. It's time to fish you off. Wherever you're going. What the hell? Why are none of these shots connecting? This is insane. Finally started a battle. Finally, no, we're fighting a hermit crab. Ah, the. How the hell are they that powerful? Like, and I lost everything I just had, so kind of aggravating. And like streaming on like YouTube might be kind of weird because there's a lot of videos I'll watch and sometimes like. Okay. So it is weird that like looking at my channel you're gonna be able to see that, but oh well. Alright, so we're back here. I guess I'm gonna get rid of the king crab. We'll keep one of them because they move pretty quick. This one we're gonna get rid of, so. We could get another submarine, but sometimes those aren't the quickest to like follow around with me. I could get a boat, but those are only up top, so we're gonna get another snapper, I guess. Here's all the fish we've unlocked so far. So we got a decent amount. There's not too many more that we need to find, or I don't know, we got about halfway there, so alright, we're gonna hope changing that around gives us a tactical advantage somewhat. But really I'm basically gonna cut this down to like 40-minute demo, 45, unless like I get some random views from somewhere. I have no subscribers on here, and I didn't even post on social. I was gonna really try YouTube today, so. Resources are max, it's okay. Okay, from here, I guess we're gonna go over here to this reef again and see which one it is. There's gotta be one or two reefs with like, not really weak enemies, but ones that I have a chance against, so. No, I don't want to fight the mackerel, I don't want the barracuda, I want you. That's a waste of my time. So far, like the barracudas go so quick, but they have no hit points. But if you use them in your party, they're very quick to attack things too. Even though they're not the best on health for a while, they're pretty useful. There's another barracuda again. Alright, so as soon as we get around here, then this one might be those invisible kind of fish real quick again. I don't know. Battleship's right there. Ooh, wait. This one might be obtainable because these are totally like horrible to fight, but I could probably take them out, so. These things do like hella good damage and they will attack you like head on pretty good. Get out of the rock. Get out of the rock. I want some. Alright. There's only 3 of them on the reef, so. My leg broke. Shred a show. they kill everything in my party? These things are like savages, I don't know. That's not even my submarines anymore. Like, what the hell? Okay, I'm screwed. I can't even swim. That I like to play a bunch of games and stuff. I need to change my channel to like 18 plus, so to get on a computer later and jack with that. I'm gonna try to play a few games before I do that, just to see what's hit and miss. We're just gonna try for siege. Good thing I didn't run into that stupid thing again. Okay, and something I need to show you, because like, if you want to be a fish, great, but picking lobster has good health, and you can do dumb stuff like this. So if you really need to explore or don't know what's all going on, these rocks aren't worth anything, but they're kind of cool. So yeah, I guess the fish can get up here too, but it's still do a lot more with the lobsters and stuff. Go explore this way one more time before I end this stream. And if I die right away, I guess we'll go for like 40-minute mark. Reach the end of the world. I actually try to crawl to the top of the shit. I have not done it, and the way it like loads the graphics and stuff, I don't know. We're dying too, so we're just going to try to die and escape the world that we live in. Because our health is going down, but it's only going down 1 or 2 at a time, so but like it could load potentially forever and just do the same thing. Yeah, we left the ocean. Okay, this is just a horrible experiment on the game, so let's see if we can technically break the game by crawling way out of the game. And because your health or whatever, not even really your health, it's the game only is 325 megabytes, so it makes it really hard for like when you're right up against something not to see the other side of it, or just blue being down on the map. is a horrible thing to do. But I'm bored, so I want to see the limits of like how far can I crawl up this wall without it just knocking me down or not letting me go any further. If I was on Twitch, I wouldn't be doing this right now, but since no one follows me on here, I'm gonna do dumb stuff like crawl all the way up the wall. Like, I don't know why this has not crashed the game. Like, I have good health because I think you only start off with about 100, maybe 150, 125, I don't know. The more reefs you capture and the more you have your resources maxed like down there in the corner each time, then you'll level up. Okay, when my health gets down to 20, I'm going to dive off the wall into nothingness. If it'll let me jump off the wall or whatever. How am I still in the element of like the level? The way this game is built is amazing. That's all I gotta say. Because any other game should crash by now. Like, we're way out of the water. Crap, our health is gone, so yeah, we're gonna jump, but it won't let us jump. Okay, so we're not exerting any powers, so we're not dying, so we're just sitting on top of the world with 7 health. Like, there's a swim button, but it won't let us, like, wall jump, and I want it to, but, okay. It's, like, letting us crawl down, but it's not even eating health. I don't know how, or what. Okay, now it's gonna eat up some health. So we're gonna die, fall way down here. Okay, what a waste of my life. But now we know there is no edge, just the endless wall. Now we know the world we live in. Actually over here it'll let us like go to the other reefs, or some of them it'll let you use as like waypoints. So we've been hanging out on this side of the map, so I'm gonna probably Okay, those are both good dead ends. This one's way out of the way, so we're just gonna go from here. Alright, so we're locked on this reef. Alright, the cannon, yeah. The bluefin fish are out this way, and then there's like some other stuff. So really, we're going to die. It's tragic, but oh. But this game is massive for the file size. Oh hell no. Oh yeah, there's a great white shark. Let's go not fight it. I'm just kidding. We're already too late. I think it's gonna get pissed off and see us anyway. Alright, where'd it go? Where are you, stupid shark? Where the hell did it go? There's no way it just like left us alone. There you are. Yeah, let's lock onto the shark. Let's piss it off. Let's make it mad, because it has an insane amount of health. No. Why is it running? It knows it's pissed off. It knows it hates us. It's coming right at me. Might need all submarines to take down this thing. I don't know. Make some weird like laser shield around it. I don't know. Okay, so we're right here now again. We're just gonna go up and over to the left, kind of in here. I don't know. Avoid the clown tigerfish if we can. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna go out from here and go the other way. Really, the lag is not too bad for my phone, like watching the stream to now. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with this reef, because like, I went over here earlier and there's just these insane like things launching out. Damn. I don't even know what that is. So you like can't even get close to over there or like that app. Okay, so off from the cannon again. Kind of just at a standstill in the game because I don't know which reefs I can take over. And I keep exploring, but I keep dying because I'm not just like avoiding confrontation. So it's just not a good like balance right now. And right here. Okay, we can go up and over this, but like you get kind of stuck in here halfway. It's it's gonna take your stamina and food away from you. So like just trying to get over here is aggravating. There's times you want to definitely swim around more, but it's still really hard at times. If I do that attack, it has like weird knockback to it. You know, I want to find a reef over here I can save, because like it's a hell of a trip over here. I don't want to get in fights with anything, because like there's no way my party's caught up to me, especially traveling like out of the water that much. Game, like I thought I was 50% done, but like really I'm not 100% sure. Because reefs don't mean anything if all the ones now are really hard to take over. I wish there's another way to save, or like you could warp back to a reef or something. I mean, just going over here seems really creepy and subtle too, so I don't like it. Goes on forever and ever and ever. I unlocked a lot of the map, but if I die, like this all just goes away again. Somehow my party's caught up with me, but like just like an endless maze over here going on. I want to find a reef. Okay, there's an unreached reef. Okay, so that's like totally scary. Because who would actually? Oh, like no, hell no. Electric catfish doesn't sound any fun. No, hell no. Ah. Oh, they're gonna boil me alive. Boiled alive. And how's my team gonna survive that? My team's even alive after all that. Okay, apparently they are, but they electrocute everything else in the sea and give them some health points. Mackerel's gonna kill me even if the catfish doesn't. What the hell is going on out here? No. So every bit of exploration lost. So yeah. Try from right here to go explore something real fast, but I don't know. Just the horrible thing of streaming, reaching an hour mark's not like my all-time goal, but I tend to want to do it no matter what platform I'm on. Just cause like I at least want a decent feel of like a stream or quality or something. And not even always quality, just trial and error. That's just a horrible gateway to somewhere else. Okay, I don't want to attack the hermit crab by accident, so. There's gotta be a reef out here that somebody doesn't control with insane attack. Ooh, unreached reef. No! No, 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 no. How in the hell? All that coming for us, and I can't do anything. Yes, I'm dodging that somehow right now, but that's insane amount of reach for something. And like I feel like we're going towards the shark if I'm not careful. And that's killed someone in my party already. So having to avoid that. If we don't get hit by it, we should probably go this way. Go back and save it. Go back to the old cannon, at least we'll save some of the map. Avoid these lionfish for a second. Oh, those boats would probably have killed me if I started any crap with them right now. Okay, so we at least unlocked a decent amount of the map, and then right here, the boats are still here. When I come back, no, the boats went away. And that's the other thing, if you hide in a reef, the game doesn't reward you by giving you all your health back just so you can fight whatever you need, resources or like more DNA to make them. This looks like the horrible journey back to where we were a little bit ago. It's like this side of the map's good to explore, but really it's all going towards the electric catfish again. Nobody wants that. Okay, so all we can hope for is we don't nearly reach the electric catfish in the middle of nowhere. And there's another reef over here. We don't want to use up all our stamina or lasers real quick either. Goes forever and ever and ever. Okay, we're gonna heal up a little bit with this stuff. Not gonna do much for us, but we'll just try to have some okay health going on. Looks like the same place we found the stupid catfish. Yeah, the pink dot's where we died last time, so avoid going right to the catfish. We're gonna see if we can find another reef over here. The way this map's set up, it's really not gonna be fun to push this way too much more. Okay, those are the electric catfish from hell, so no. I'm not fighting you. Get away from me. Like, hopefully there's another reef over here, cause like... I really would like to save all this and not die. Those things are like mental, they're like coming after me for no good reason. Okay, if I can make it all the way back over here to this old cannon, I'll do it. Even though crawling, it's gonna take forever. We're not gonna have much health by the time we get back to the ring. back to this old cannon, which is great. Alright, old cannon, here we come. Alright. About time we save some of that, because that's ridiculous. Yes, it saves if you even touch the reef. I don't know if you even have to go all the way into the reef, but be sure we'll just do it anyway. Okay, so we covered a lot of the map. You can also make a decoy. And you have the single bullet things. You gotta be careful how you aim those. Like the homing attack does work alright. And once you start getting big fish in your party, you gotta watch out for shadows and weird stuff. We pissed off the great white shark again. Yeah, why not? Shark should be somewhere around here again, but no. As far as I know, on the map I've discovered, there's like 3 places where there's a shark, so you don't have to go extremely looking for the shark. There's only one place I've seen the seal, and I almost beat him like the first or second time, but really lost on where they actually are on the map. So yeah, if somebody made like a quick hint or like a map to show where everything is, you might be able to play this game like quicker, but at 6 hours in, I'm only maybe halfway to something. Say goodbye to my party. Alright, thank you for watching this later on because no one came in live, but I have 0 followers on YouTube at all. Even though every now and then somebody will like a comment of mine or whatnot, just because it's funny or catchy or something. I don't know. But yeah, mostly stream on Twitch, but I'll try to stream off my PS4 on here, just some random games here and there. So if you do follow, at least there'll be some kind of content, even if you end up having to watch it later like any normal YouTube video. But if you catch it live, cool. Okay, so we're just gonna end this real quick with pissing off some lobsters. Just a little small battle at the end here. Ooh, never mind. That one somehow like has no hit points left. Sometimes you'll find them that wander around the sea and they're like life bars or less, so you can target those first. back because that would actually help me. It's kind of just sloppy. Okay. So everyone in our party's still... Actually, almost everyone died, so... It's creepy. You can look inside the lobster. Alright. Okay, so it shows you on the bottom, like, who's all alive and whatnot. So you gotta go back to the reef and, like, restore everyone. But since I made it an hour in the stream, this is the stream, so... Gotta do some stuff for the day. And I gotta stream on Twitch before, like, the end of the day, so... I'm just gonna leave it with that. Follow me on Instagram, you'll have some clue. Or Twitter, also. I don't know, just follow me those places and I'll be more likely to use more YouTube Live, much less up here, or let's try to do some car videos and some other stuff. You'll know these lionfish are gonna start brawl, I think, or they'll be peaceful for a second, but I think they're trying to start a fight. This game's normally $12, which is okay, but I have seen it on sale 2 or 3 times lately for like $6 at half price, so for a $6 game, definitely grab it. If you're just sick of playing the same kind of game all the time, like you'll at least get 3 hours out of it, maybe 5 or 6, even if you get frustrated. If you don't, you might get 10, 12 hours out of it, I don't know. But you'll at least get your $6 worth. $12 isn't bad, but I don't know, for a game I see popping up on sale every now and then, just might leave it in your wish list. Alright. Sorry, I kind of paused for like thoughts at the end of this, but yeah, our little lasers shooting up in the middle of nowhere.